Do you really have an hourglass body shape, or you have figure eight body shape but you don't know it yet? Let's find out. Figure eight body shape is usually mistaken for hourglass. Now, they both fall under the category of the hourglass, which means you have balanced shoulder and hips and you have a defined waist. However, while the hourglass has balanced proportions, figure eight body shape has a waist which sits higher on the torso, and let me explain why. Usually, hourglass has balanced proportions, has a balanced waist, which means the gap between the ribs and the hip bones is usually 3 or 4 fingers, has a low set hip bones, and has rounded hips. On the other hand, figure eight body shape can have a balanced torso, a short torso, or a long torso. However, regardless of the torso length, the waist it's always short, and that is because it has high hip bones. So the distance between the ribs and the hips is 1 or 2 fingers, and because it has high hip bones, it also have hip dips, which gives this squarish appearance to the waist. And here we can better see the differences between the two body types. As you can see here, Olivia Culpo has figure eight body shape. Her natural waist sits higher on the torso because she has really high hip bones. And also, as you can see, even when you are on the curvier side, the hourglass still maintains the roundness in the hips, but figure eight still maintains the squareness in the hips. However, the weight gain pattern in figure eight is different from the weight gain pattern in hourglass. In hourglass, when you gain weight fairly even across the body. However, in figure eight, we mostly gain weight around our midsection, so it's lower tummy and the love handles. And as you can see here, Christina Hendricks is a figure eight. You can see here, once she starts to gain weight, the first area that gains weight is the love handles. And as you continue to gain weight, actually our body tends to look more like an apple shape and not like a figure eight. And this also explains why Adele was wrongly classified as an apple, but she's never been an apple, because even at her heaviest, as you can see here, you can still see she still has a defined waist. However, her waist sits higher on the torso because she has high hip bones, as you can see from this photo here. Famous celebrity who are wrongly classified as an hourglass, but they are actually figure eight, is Bella Hadid, Sophia Loren, Marilyn Monroe, Olivia Culpo, and Brigitte Bardot.